Jada. Does that say Julia or Naya? Julia, are you sorry?
Julia.
Yeah.
Holy Sarah, Julia, Andy, Dylan, Ryan, let's go.
I think we're live.
Oh.
Everything's green.
Just talking to the girls. Julia starting. So we are
live.
We are away. Been away a lot.
Yeah.
We're live?
We're live.
We're gonna do it live.
Here we go.
Hey Ray, welcome back.
Thanks. Good to be back. Second tournament of the year. Icebreaker, second icebreaker here in Delta.
Beautiful Delta, BC. Sunny Delta.
North Delta.
Is it North Delta? Yeah, it's called
'cause
North
it's
Delta Community Park. So, yeah. Welcome to our 140 people watching out right now.
Already?
No,
Wow.
There's nobody.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not true. There's a couple. So whoever you are, the two of you, eager beavers.
2 households packed with probably 15 to 20 people.
Yeah. I think we have viewing parties back home in Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows.
Yeah. You always got to beef up the numbers a little bit.
Mission.
6 p.m. game time start. Ridge Meadows Pride 09 versus Cloverdale Fury 08.
Our first look at Fury. It's been a couple years since we last saw them.
Holly Ross starting off the Pride at the plate. Swing, tick, foul for strike one. Two other games going on behind us. I'll give you a rundown of that in a minute. On the outside corner for strike two. Nice little chopper down to the shortstop and a high throw.
Ooh.
Holly will take second on the overthrow.
Into the dugout. Think she would have reached? I don't know if that ball would have been there in time. Would have been close.
Had a little bit of backspin on it, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
slowed it up for the infielder. She had to make the quick throw.
Good start. Lead off batter getting on base. Scoring position already.
Sarah McDonald. In there on the outside corner for strike one on Sarah. Holly Ross at second. High for a ball. 1-1. Just outside for ball two.
Trying to get that corner again, eh?
Yeah. Oh, drilled nicely
That's fair.
all the way down the right side of the field. And a stand-up triple for Sarah Mack, who brings in the first run. 1-0 Pride on a well-hit ball
Very well hit.
down the right field line. I couldn't get it out before. I was trying to think, where's that ball going?
I know. Left field.
Right?
Yeah, I got mine left and right's confused in the icebreaker.
Right.
Coach Kim was texting me to remind me where I was.
Julia Waterman takes a changeup for a strike. Sarah McDonald on third base. Beautiful hit.
Not 100%, but I assume it's a 5-run max. Probably most icebreakers are.
Are they?
Usually, last one was. So.
Forgotten about all that. High for a ball.
Not that I'm saying we're gonna get more than 5%, but
Right.
it's a good start.
1-1. Popped up. Out of play.
Thanks, Grayson.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Julia Waterman.
Pride siblings are on it. Ball retrievers.
And no.
Ooh. Close.
Yeah.
Called the ball.
I think he thought about it.
Is that 2 balls and a strike?
2-2.
2 and 2, sorry. Ooh.
Just missed.
Julia Waterman goes down swinging. And that brings up number 23, Angie Lopez-Lee. Sarah waiting patiently on third base. 1 out.
Ooh, high heat.
High and inside for a ball. Outside for ball 2.
Lucky boy.
Just a little late on the swing for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Angie. Ooh, just high.
That stayed up. Yeah.
3-1.
Here you go, Aaron.
Oh.
Just a little late on the swing again.
Yeah.
Brings the count to full.
Again, early in the season, girls are starting to see that live pitching again. Obviously, Sarah and Amara getting a little head start down in Mexico, but
Yep.
everybody else. Oh,
Nice hit.
not late on that one.
Into left field. Single on a rope. There's a little bit of an off-speed pitch, and she was out in front of that.
Yep.
It was
Very.
worked in her favor.
Pulled it to the left. It was good. Nice line drive.
Yep.
Say she's at softball city. Say she's at softball city.
Oh, high heat.
High.
Actually, it's a bit slow, actually.
So that single brought in Sarah McDonald for the second run. 2-0 Pride with 1 away.
Just the 1 out, yeah. Janelle Cooper.
Come on, you know.
Fouled off behind home plate. Janelle Cooper, number 24. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Pride looking to keep this momentum going. Good start. Hopefully everybody can feed off this. Oh,
Ooh, off the glove.
good,
They
good.
take the force at second on a favorable bounce off the pitcher's glove.
Yeah.
Just got their glove up to defend herself pretty much, I guess, and
Janelle with
hard
heads
hit
up.
ball.
not taking a look. I don't know if Coach Jimmy advised her to stay at 1, but that ball hitting off the dugout, coming right back into play.
Another wild throw, just a hurried throw, trying to double up Janelle at first. Ryan, nice timing on that swing. Ryan fouls, number 27. She has 1 strike on her now.
Her addition of Plinko in behind us, hitting the trees. Parents underneath to see if it's going to land on them or not. Nobody injured.
Cooper at first, 2 out. And the hit and run was on. Ryan fouls swinging and Janelle running.
That makes sense. Janelle hitting and Ryan running, why did it look kind of strange? Oh, she went off early. Yeah. I would agree with that. Janelle jumped early.
Did she?
Yeah. At least, like, I was noticeable to me out of the corner of my eye, her moving just before that left.
Right.
Not something you see called, especially just the 1-up, right? But I think he saw what I saw as well. So I guess, how do I score that?
So at the...
I just put a note. Because
Going
Ryan will get her at bat, correct?
Ryan will get a fresh at bat
Just,
at the top, in the top of the second.
did Ryan finish her at bat? No.
So we'll go to the bottom of the first. 2-0 Pride on a couple of great hits, and specifically one by Sarah McDonald, lacing a triple down the right field line. That was a nice way to start her game off.
A few lineup notes before you run through the defense there. We have Kira McIntyre currently away. Getting a little R&R in the sun before the season really kicks off. Sienna Gascon also not here with us this weekend.
Volleyball?
Is it volleyball, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I assume. And also a late scratch, Jada, not in the lineup for this game. So she is here, just not going to be playing in this one.
So three players down.
Correct.
That leaves us with 10. So we'll run down the lineup for you. On the mound, Julia Waterman. Her catcher is number 22, Bella Graham. At the hot spot, the hot corner, third base, we have Holly Ross.
So hot.
Shortstop, Mighty Mouse, Sarah McDonald. At second base, number 12, Amara Hunter. At first base, we have Ryan Fowles, number 27. Right field looks like Janelle Cooper to me, number 24. Center field, McKenna Cocker. And in left field, we have Naya Calaminas, number 13.
With just the 2 pitchers, I would assume we're going to see Naya. I wouldn't think in this game if things go well, but definitely in our 8 o'clock game, Naya.
Yeah.
Just
So
2 pitchers this weekend.
rolling with 2 pitchers.
All the way back, Jules. Here you go.
So the
3 balls, no strikes.
right side of the defense dealing with the sun right now as it heads down. So
Right field in particular is going to struggle a little bit.
yeah, possibly second as well.
Oh, not sure what was wrong with that pitch, but that was ball 4. Leadoff walk.
The first 3, yes.
First 3 I agree
That
with,
one
yeah.
she found it, but we'll see.
Your hands here, Mac.
Dad, you have those specs?
I don't have any shot, my friend.
Lucky. Come on, throw it. Come on, throw it.
Amara just going the wrong way.
Oh, nice try. Too bad.
Nice shot.
Call that a single still, right?
Well done.
I would call that a single, yeah. I think Amara was cheating towards
was.
second to cover, and the ball ended up being hit just to her left.
It's almost like football where you see the guy guess wrong.
Yep.
And one jukes, but
And then the great throw to third.
yeah, Janelle.
And I think Holly just wanted to apply the tag a little bit before she got the ball.
So Fury threatening after going down by 2.
Runners at second and third. None out.
Oh, man.
Up the middle.
Oh,
2-run score on a single straight up the middle. Mad Max. Runner at first, none out.
ooh,
Outside for a ball.
just missed. If we missed it, wasn't by much.
No. Pretty sure that was a ball, right? He called that a ball?
Called it a ball.
2 balls.
Do you think it was?
No.
Okay,
I mean,
I
this
thought it
girl's
was
about
me.
6'2".
Yeah.
Swing and a miss for a strike.
Again, your pitcher and your, I mean, not all the pitches, but there's been a few that probably could have been strikes. It's hard to not get frustrated. And it also forces you to kind of throw it down the middle, right?
For sure. Tip foul for strike 2. 2-2. No outs. Runner on first. Swing and a miss for strike 3
Just a little off speed.
on a nice changeup
Yeah.
by Waterman.
Big strikeout. Kind of kill the momentum there,
It's the out you need for sure.
right? Can't let it get out of control. Got all the 09 teams in behind us.
Yeah, we have Titans versus Fusion 09. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That was a big swing. And then you've got Islanders 09, and I think that's White Rock.
Yeah, Renegades.
Wasn't hard to hit my head.
Oh, too tall. Ooh,
Oh, come on.
just missed on the outside corner.
Not by much.
You guys want to both weight tournaments?
Yeah, I'm just the first one.
Yeah, I'm seeing Colorado.
Definitely the first one.
Colorado, is it? Oh,
You're not going to Colorado? You're not going to Colorado, or?
Depends on
Oh.
Team Canada
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, of course, yeah. We'll hit on that
that'd
later.
be a good
Yeah.
one to watch, man. Colorado.
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
Fouled off again.
What do we got per count? Ooh.
Oh, got her. Yeah.
Thrown out by Bella Graham.
What was the call there?
Great play.
Was ball strike?
I believe it was a ball.
I was just too excited about the steal.
2 out. Looks like the runner hurt herself going into second there. She looks like she hurt her left elbow.
It was it Amara that was covering, or Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great throw, eh? Really nice throw by Bella.
Really great throw by Bella. 2 out now. And do you know the 2-2?
Get under Janelle.
Janelle Cooper comes down with it. Nice track. And luckily, just as the clouds kind of covered the sun up,
Yeah, that helped a bit. getting
We head to
text.
the top of the second, and I think Ryan's going to lead us off. She was kind of...
Correct. She gets a redo.
Yep. You're getting texts?
No, I'm
about-
getting text. I guess Alexander Ovechkin, for those who care, is
Tied it?
tied the record with 13 minutes left in the game. Same amount of games as Gretzky.
Wow.
Exact same amount of games.
That's crazy.
How do you feel about that?
I'm all right with it. Like, I mean, it is what
It's
it is.
impressive.
I mean, it's impressive. It's even more impressive when you think of how many more points he needs to go to.
Oh yeah, the assist he's not going to catch it.
It's
there,
just-
but he had and a lockout, I believe. Ovechkin at least one lockout, maybe two, so missed some time there.
Games are games, though, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
the equivalent
yes. I guess it'd be age.
of right.
Ovechkin's just been older. Had to play older. So yeah, you're right. It's worked out the same.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're not here for that. But it's a sport,
Yeah. I liked.
and it's an icebreaker. So
I was listening to Gretzky talk about it. He's like the guy with the least problem with it.
oh
like
yeah,
he
really?
doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't care at all.
He's like, it's great.
I think some old school hockey guys don't like it.
Yeah. It's
Of course, a lot of them with the Russia-Canada rivalry back then, right?
right.
That plays into it a bit. Nothing political going on right now. Though, so.
1987 Cops Coliseum. I was
Really?
there
No
for
way.
Team Canada with Gretzky to Lemieux.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man.
I was in grade 12.
Should have talked about it on the radio the other day. You know how old you are by
Yeah,
the
right.
sporting events that you were at. Somebody said they saw Larry Bird and made him feel old.
Ryan Fowles takes ball 1 on a pitch outside. She's up for her redo after Janelle was called out on a leadoff infraction. Oh, popped up to the pitcher. She comes down with it. A little bit of backspin on that.
Little bloop.
That brings up number 12, Amara Hunter. Fouled off behind home plate.
Way up.
Much better, 12. Much better. Is that a girl?
Oh, gentleman didn't warn anybody. That's nice.
Plant and go, 12. Plant and go.
0-1. Definitely warmer than it was the other night in
White Rock?
White Rock. Yeah.
It's always cooler out that way.
Inside and high for a ball.
That was also an 8:30 start, right?
Yeah.
It was a cool
Yeah, it was
warm
a
time.
cool start. Yeah, for sure.
Your zone. Your zone.
It got chilly really quickly.
Which is,
Yeah.
So I'm going to regret my shorts decision tonight, I think. But
It might.
it felt good when I got here. Ooh.
Inside for a ball again. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hunter.
Atta girl.
Ah, too bad. It kind of died, hey?
It did die. It came off the end of the bat a little bit. Infield hit to the shortstop and subsequently thrown out.
Much better, 12. Well done.
Good contact, but just a little out in front.
Yeah. That might be part
Not
of the
that I'm here to
feedback.
critique everybody's at bats,
Could be
but
part of the feedback. Maybe she knows because she talked to Naya.
yeah.
I always wonder what they're saying. Oh my goodness.
That was
That was a choice.
Outside.
And
yeah. I like this.
a bit low too.
Naya Kalaminas, number 13. High for a ball.
Oh wait, that was called a strike, right?
The first one?
I marked it a ball. But
Yeah, so
Yeah.
1-1 with 2 out. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Do we have a mic on Gary? Yeah. Can we ask him what he thought of that? I saw his hands on his head, so I'm assuming he didn't approve.
This is when those mic'd up things would be really great.
Yeah.
Not sure how much it would get.
Regrettable.
swing and a miss. Just a little bit of a late decision there by Naya, but that retires the side, and we go to the bottom of the second with a 2-2 tie.
This is one of 2 games tonight. We got 8 o'clock game right after this. So back-to-back, same thing tomorrow, earlier, but we'll have back-to-backs. No real break in between games.
It's kind of nice, though, to get the tournament over by...
And you get your Sunday, well, Saturday night and
Saturday night
yeah.
and Sunday day off.
Yeah, I like it. Shout out to our tournament sponsors for this weekend. Mannion Financial Services, returning sponsor. And we have a new sponsor on board.
Legacy sponsor, I'd call Mannion.
Yeah, you know what? We probably should upgrade them to Legacy.
Platinum.
Could be a relation to Jada Mannion.
Could be.
Yeah. Jada Mannion's Empire.
Yeah.
The Mannion Empire. And then we have a new sponsor this year, Bud's Installation Services.
Bud's Installation
Industrial
Services.
Installations. I apologize. Bud's Industrial Installations. So
Bud's
big thank
Industrial
you for
Installations.
BII.
Thank you, Buds.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys jumping on board and all our returning sponsors this year for the financial support you give to our girls. And sometimes that could be, we have some sponsors on the jerseys or allows the girls to do a lot of what they do. Ball's not cheap, I've heard.
It's not.
Yeah.
For those watching at home, if you do feel like you could be a sponsor of our team, reach out to us on Instagram.
Big hit.
Nice play by
Naya.
Naya Kalaminas out in left field. Takes in the line drive. Aggressive run in there.
Usually doing it in the circle.
Yep.
Showing off her outfield skills.
1 out. So what were we saying? If you'd like to be a sponsor of the Rich Meadows
phone
Pride
number
Online.
scrolling on the bottom of your screen. Give us a... Oh, no, there is none. You can message us on our Instagram.
Outside for ball 1.
Our people will get back to you. We are
Absolutely.
Treasury and Finance Department. Sponsorships Department.
As
Great.
well as just being a great thing to sponsor
Young
women's
female athletes, yeah. Ray's
athletic
willing to get
endeavors.
a tattoo of anybody's logo and
For the
advertise
right
it.
for the right sponsorship dollar, yeah.
Yeah.
In there for a strike on the outside corner.
When the summertime hits, he'll be full display. So
2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Absolutely. Depending on what beach we're at.
true.
Handled by Sarah McDonald at shortstop for the easy play. Great throw over to first base. 2 away. So after a shaky first for both teams, looks like things are settling in.
Yeah. Yeah, that first inning felt like it was going to be a bit chaotic, but a little Friday night juice.
Which is kind of nice because you want to see a game where the runs are earned.
Yes.
And, and that there's
Yeah.
defense and offense.
Yeah,
I don't want to see anything get away from anybody too much.
No.
On the outside corner for a ball.
I
2
noticed
balls, no
some
strikes.
Big scores in the icebreaker last weekend. Not necessarily in our games, but there were some 17-0 scores and 18-0. So those were those games where things got out of hand. You don't want any of those.
Right down the middle for a strike. Slightly off speed. I'm not sure what that pitch that was. Julia's got a handful of pitches.
A lot of tools in the toolbox.
Yeah. Ground ball to third base, Holly Ross. And just the throw was a little
Where are you going?
short on the throw. 2 out, runner on 1. Fortunately, we'd have to score that in air to third base.
Correct.
She did have to charge it pretty hard, though, but I think she had a little bit of time with that runner. So,
Yeah. Maybe rushed it a bit. Similar to
ooh, handcuffed Holly at third base.
cover third.
That came at her pretty hard. She was able to knock it down, but not come up with it.
Took her off her throwing arm there. Maybe you're throwing.
Hard hit. Runners at first and second, 2 out.
Just need one here.
Foul. Heads!
Oh.
Sorry for shouting at everybody at
No,
home.
you had
there.
to. It was about that ball ricocheted about 3 times. That one fouled off.
Oh.
Oh, and 2.
0-2.
Yeah.
First and second, 2 out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Julia Waterman gets herself out of some trouble.
Starting to find it here. There we go. Viewership increasing every inning. So like people getting late off work, maybe just finishing up dinner. You're allowed to watch and eat dinner. It's okay.
Not in some households.
No. Yeah, no
wonder if-
screens with dinner.
Type into the chat if you're at home and actually eating on a TV dinner tray.
No.
Remember those days?
Oh,
Did
no,
ever-
you know what? Up at our family cabin up at 7 Mile, we have the TV trays there.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, they're still there.
There's
Yeah.
nothing like eating
The
off of
floral
a...
kind of print on
Oh,
them,
yeah.
the brass.
Yeah.
They're still there. Yeah.
And it's just a little higher than it should be when you're eating.
That's right. Little rickety, too. Not the most stable thing.
Yeah. For cutting your Salisbury steak.
Oh, yeah. Celery steak, some onions and mushrooms on there.
Liver and onions.
Have you had
gravy.
liver onions? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Probably not the best thing for you.
Seniors night.
Bella Graham, number 22.
Man, there's a lot of
Chopped
those.
off the end of the bat to the shortstop for an easy fly out.
It's about 4.
1 out.
4 that have gone off the end of the bat.
Off the end of the bat and just a little out in front.
Right? Yeah.
McKenna Cocker. Is this McKenna's first at bat?
This game, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outside and low for ball 1.
Got to be moving there. You'll notice little inside info. McKenna not wearing her cleats.
Oh,
Don't know whose they are.
okay.
I think her cleats
Oh,
are
she's
back
wearing
in,
cleats, but not
her
hers.
cleats are back in Maple Ridge.
Oh. Nice attempt at a bunt by McKenna. And after 3 steps, she's halfway down the line. So we can get those bunts down. Not a whole lot anybody can do to get her
No.
at first base.
And that's the hope that this converting to the left side will
Result in
pay
some...
off as
yeah.
we go along the season, just like it did with Jada last year.
Yeah, it's still a learning curve right now,
Oh,
I
yeah,
would imagine. Like about a foot outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitcher doesn't like the ball. A little marked up, maybe. That's all right.
Just a little high.
Just chase that one a bit. That's one of those things that you start and not have to break the wrist. It's just holding off on some of those ones, right? I think at this point, just kind of trying to make contact, though, is her intention, but
Yeah. It's all reps,
yeah,
right?
that's just it.
Ooh, just on the outside corner.
Was it?
Could have gone either way.
Yeah, it was close. Yeah. Julia wasn't getting that call earlier, but
Here you go, kid.
it's how it goes sometimes. Those 50-50
Two down.
calls, right?
Yeah. Brings up the top of the order with Holly Ross with 2 out. Holly Ross, her first at bat with an infield single and an overthrow.
Good recall there.
Ended up at second base. Good contact, but again off the end of the bat, it seems. Ooh. Nice rip. Holly Ross swinging the Ghost Unlimited or Limited. Peachy color. Ooh, a swing and a miss on the off-speed stuff. That's 2 strikes.
Was it unlimited or limited? Limited.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I
Yeah,
thought you knew.
it's just the peach one.
Peach.
High for a ball. Unlimited, limited, limited edition,
The unlimited limited.
LLC.
Isn't it? LLC, isn't that like a law firm?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, isn't it? I don't even know what the LLC stands for. Limited liability corporate? I don't know. Should know.
LLP.
LLP, that's what I'm
LLP.
thinking. But there is LLC too.
Yeah.
That's for something else.
Corporation. Limited.
No, that's L. No, Inc.
LMNO?
That's just Inc. is a corporation or L Limited company. You know what? We'll get the research department on that, our stats crew.
We may or may not be making stuff up.
Yeah. That's what we do.
That's going to drop in, but foul over the third base.
There you go. Yeah. Limited liability company is LLC. Limited liability partnership is LLP.
Right.
Now you know.
See, I knew what I was saying.
The more you know. Remember this?
Yeah.
Little shooting star.
NBC.
Yep.
High for a ball. Full count. We're in balmy Delta. It's actually pretty nice out.
Right now, yeah, this is really nice. We're going to get lucky tomorrow too.
High fly ball to right field.
Ooh.
And the right fielder tracks that down, even with the sun directly in her eyes.
Yeah. The little clouds down low, so hopefully the sun doesn't give us too much trouble the rest of the game, but
And we are in the, we go to the bottom of the third. 2-2.
Currently 15 degrees.
Is that what the temperature is?
Few clouds. By the time our 8 p.m. game starts, it'll be 13 degrees, and as we finish the game, it'll be approaching 9 degrees. This
That's
weather
not too
update
bad.
brought to you by Bud's Industrial Installations, our new sponsor and sponsor for this tournament as well.
Bud's Industrial Installations are crazy about the weather.
I'm glad we're not playing Sunday. Look at that forecast.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't look so good.
Oh.
So I'm glad we're getting our games in.
Yep.
Also, as we mentioned before, Mannion and Financial Services, also a sponsor for this weekend, and we're always welcoming any new sponsors that want to come aboard, especially because after we invested the sponsorship funds at the start of the season, we're down a little bit. So
The coffers are a
that's
little.
right. Didn't go so well. Who knew? I'm sure it'll be fine by the time we need it. Yeah. Of course,
Strike one.
I think that's against anything we're allowed to do, so just in case anybody's listening.
The infield and outfield remains the same. We have Julia Waterman on the mound and her catcher's Bella Graham. Foul tip for strike two. Holly Ross is at third. Sarah McDonald at shortstop. Amara Hunter at second. Ryan Fowles at first. Left field is is actually now Angie Lopez-Lee is in left field. Center field is still McKenna Cocker, and right field is still
You'll get there.
Janelle
You'll
Cooper. Janelle,
Because we have 10 players right, so one would be off. Right?
So Naya Calaminas has been replaced by Angie Lopez-Lee.
Unlucky there.
Okay. Error on the second baseman.
And even with when we had 13 players, I think a theme for Pride so far has been trying to keep the defense pretty consistent for a few innings in a row before they make changes. So
for sure.
This tournament we won't be.
Oh, that looked good. What a great pitch. Umpire saw it differently, but
it's funny how some jive with your pitchers and some don't. Eh?
Yeah. Ball one. Runner on first.
Especially for a pitcher who tries to look for those locations, right? And
bunt attempt results in a foul tip. 1-1.
there it is. It's the
Beautiful
same
pitch.
Isn't it? Exact same to me. Again, it says 50-50 calls, I guess. That sun giving Ryan at first base a little trouble right now.
Right field and first base.
Oh.
Just missed on the outside corner. Brings the count even to 2-2. Shortstop.
Oh no. Just eat it.
They got the force out at second. Nice play by Sarah McDonald. On the double play turn, throw is in the dirt to Ryan Fowles, so runner took second on the overthrow or the underthrow.
It's just the one out?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay.
One out.
I thought I did it wrong, but
One out, runner at second.
oh man, another one off the end of the bat.
Nice throw by Sarah McDonald. 2 away, runner on third.
So definitely had to make sure on that one. Didn't have a lot of time to get it there, but good throw. Yeah, another one off the end of the bat. That one almost worked out, though, for Fury.
Nice pitch by Waterman. Strike one. Ground ball to Holly Ross. Nice throw to third. Run doesn't count, and that retires the side. We head to the top of the fourth. Still remains a 2-2 tie.
Oh, that got me.
Yeah, there you go.
It's actually Renegades 08 and behind us 909, my bad. So 08 versus Islanders.
Sarah Mack takes ball 1.
So we're gonna play a little, what would you call that? Like speed dating. So after we're done, everybody's just gonna switch. And we all play.
Are we
playing
moving?
each other.
Are we moving diamonds?
That I don't know.
High fly ball right to the
that's
shortstop, underneath the shortstop, I mean,
Easy.
or the shortstop underneath the ball. One of those things.
Of course, tomorrow we're gonna see Okanagan Elite.
That'll
First
be
year in A.
interesting.
They won B provincials last year, I believe.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I think
And that
so.
would have
There
been
was
our
Okanagan.
pride that
It's 09.
came in second.
Correct. It was. I think it was a 2-1 final, and it was a
And so
close
they've
game the
just
entire time. It was a
Decided to move up to A.
Yep. Similar to what Islanders did last year.
Right.
After having
previous year,
similar-
yeah.
Sorry, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Waterman check swing for a strike. 1 out.
So it'll be interesting to see how. Don't know how they're doing so far, but
Yep. Julia moving up really high in the box.
way up.
In there on the lower part of the inside corner for a strike, which, okay.
Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a few of those. Thank you.
Oh boy. Kim Brooks letting us know we're going to be moving to field 2.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
Thanks, Kim. Keeping us honest in the truck.
Kim with her headphones on, she's actually in the middle of a half marathon right now.
Oh, really? Good
Yeah.
for her.
Outside and high for a ball.
She might as well just finish the whole marathon. Why just do half?
She's doing the second half.
Oh, the second half? Yeah. She started
So
halfway
she is
through.
going to finish it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well done.
She took a cab.
Yeah.
First half was a cab ride.
She's currently in first place.
Oh,
No. Did he call us, right? That was a ball. Yeah, he didn't punch you up. I was like, why is she leaving?
a little bit of
It was inside.
confusion there. It was
I mean,
inside.
yeah.
It was a ball.
I thought it was a ball too. He
But-
just said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know
We'll see if
why
that-
Julia thought he had rung her up, though.
No. Yeah. No.
High for a ball. Full count. 1 out.
See if Julia can cash in.
Nice hit.
Oh, nice hit. Nice catch.
Right at the center fielder, though, but hard hit ball. That's all you need is just to hit the ball hard and good things happen.
Really? Now I get it.
Just hit the ball.
If you hit the ball hard,
Good things
good things happen. I think I read that in a fortune cookie once.
Outside corner for strike one on Angie Lopez Lee. With 2 away. Over ball one. Want some more, John?
No, I'm good though. Hold it.
Oh, okay. Help yourself, though. Just skimming the plate, low for ball two. Three balls, one strike. You know, these icebreaker tournaments, I was thinking, like, should still have some hardware. Like, we should still be playing to win.
I don't know,
and,
what's the
like,
point?
yeah, it's just,
Feels like practice.
yeah.
Otherwise, right?
But, like, let's make
I know
them all
some-
worth
I
something.
know some teams choose not to participate in these.
Nice hit.
Not all of them. Nice hit, Ange.
Good contact by Angie Lopez Lee. Slices a single into right field.
She had good contact on her first one, too, did she not?
She
First
did.
at bat,
Yeah,
And
she
a hard
did.
single.
Yeah.
Good day at the plate so far.
JC, Chanel Cooper, number 24. Inside corner
Sometimes
for
he
a
likes
strike.
it. Sometimes
You
he
know,
likes it.
that
Sometimes
was
he doesn't.
Julia's pitch was a ball. That one was a strike.
Good. It's a coin flip.
Oh,
Nice grab.
nice catch. Another hard hit ball, though.
Yep.
We're okay with it. And
It's a
up
good
the
sign.
middle.
Yeah, it's a good sign. Making contact. Again, regardless if they're caught or not, you feel good when you're hitting the ball.
Yep.
So these games were 50 minutes in. These are 90 minutes drop dead. They will finish the batter, of course, but always find that awkward. We had that happen a couple times last weekend. Did you see? We actually had a 8-inning tiebreaker
Yes.
against Storm. Yeah.
Yeah. That was weird. I was
Don't think I've seen
shocked
that
that they
icebreaker
went
before.
another inning. Like,
I don't know whose idea it was, but like, hey, you guys want to do this? All right. So I don't think it's very often you're going to see 8 innings in an icebreaker.
And
but
did it end up?
They
They
won.
they won.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good game.
Julia Waterman continues for pride on the mound, as we suspected, as we've only got 2 pitchers, and we anticipate seeing Naya in the second game.
Naya Kalaninas.
Naya
Our
Kalaminas.
second game against familiar
Angie,
Fusion 09.
Angie Lopez Lee remains in left field. Probably will for the remainder of the game, I would imagine.
I think so. Give Naya a little break. She'll still come up to bat. I think everybody's batting in this.
It's probably the last half inning that the sun will give the right fielders a bit of trouble. Outside for a ball.
Bella doing her best to get that ball back on the plate. That's a
Nice
bunt. That's a
chop
bunt.
down first. Good hustle. And just playing a little too deep.
Yeah, that's all.
Caught us off guard.
It's a good call there. Okay. Noticing that third base is playing deep and just well executed bunt.
Yeah. Deep is in level with the bag, but yeah.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's assuming coach is picking up on that.
Nice pitch by Waterman. Outside corner for strike one. Yeah, not much Holly could do there.
No.
A little bit of speed on the bases.
And a lefty batter. She was left, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, big swing.
It's a little bit behind was number 2 for Fury on that swing.
Oh, close. Lost track of it, but looked close to me. Julia's still up 1-2 in the count.
Brings it even to 2-2. That's to the shortstop. Sarah McDonald backhands it. Oh, Ryan Kent held onto it. Runner will advance to third. A little bit of a stretch there, but unable to get her glove on it.
Yeah.
First and third, none out. Fury threatening to bring in a go-ahead run.
Taking the lead for the first time here, if they do.
In there for a strike. Nice pitch by Julia. Oh.
Oh! Nice. That's too bad. Nice effort. Is she safe at one? Safe at one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just beat it out.
Just a,
I was blocked, but it looked like, I guess Amara trapped that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out a little bit. I don't know if it actually bounced or if it was just the trap.
So that brought in a run. That's
Yeah.
the go-ahead run.
3-2.
In there for a strike. Runners at first and second. None out still. Ooh. Look good. Batter holds up, but
It's 50-50. It's like either way, right? Yeah.
low for a ball.
Can't get her to chase.
High for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a big one here.
Full count with none out. Runners at first and second.
That's foul.
Just foul. Line to Holly Ross at third base. She just picks it up on the foul side of the
Yeah.
bag.
Would have been nice getting the force at 3 there.
That loads the bases with none out.
As Coach Gary calls time here. Well, just quick shout out. Somebody turned 105 today, right?
Oh, that's right. Ryan Fowles' grandmother.
Great.
Great.
I think it's great.
Great grandmother or
grandmother, right?
grandmother?
Great grandmother.
John.
John.
Great
Ryan's
grandmother or
great-grandmother?
grandmother?
Yeah.
Great grandmother.
Yeah, that makes more sense. 105, that'd be quite
105.
the feat. She had
Our
a
math is
child.
good.
She had a child at who knows what
At
age?
80.
No, she's 105 years old, which is unbelievable. So they celebrated it last Sunday, which is why Ryan wasn't in the icebreaker game out in White Rock. But the actual birthday is today, so officially 105. So happy birthday!
Sam. Oh, sorry. Oh, Ida Lee.
Ida Lee. Ida Lee. Happy birthday, Ida Lee.
That's my sister's birthday.
Oh, you're that's right.
and
Yeah, sorry. We have a lot of birthday requests today.
And is it Sam Fowles also?
It's actually Tara, but we call her Sam.
Sam Tara.
Sorry, what?
Makes
Tara
sense.
Sam Tara Sam. Happy birthday.
Sharing a
Auntie Sam, I think they said. So yeah,
Yeah.
sharing a birthday.
with her grandmother.
That's right. Great grandmother. Tiff's grandmother. No, I don't think it's the same.
Oh, no, it's
family.
not the
Yeah,
same.
same, different family.
We're getting everything wrong.
That's why we don't take requests on the hotline very often, but you know what? For the special ones, we do.
Okay, so what are we seeing here? We've got a
Yeah, let's reset. Bases are loaded. One run in.
opportunity to get two. Foul, and it's out of play and into the crowd and off somebody's.
Is that a iPad they use?
Yeah.
No. A pillow?
Somebody's laptop
Laptop
tab.
case.
in there for a strike. Quite a bit on the inside, but we'll take that.
I apologize. We don't have a sneeze button or a cough button.
Oh, yeah,
We need to work on that.
yeah.
Do these things have like a
Don't
mute?
they have a mute thing? Like-
Probably. I don't know how to use it. Oh, nice
Ooh,
hit. Nice
beautiful hit. Right over the shortstop's head. And that brings in 2 runs. Runners at second and third. Still no outs.
3
and
runs
now-
in.
So 3 runs in, so we are at 5-2.
Good math. Good
Thank
math, and Ray.
In there on the corner for a strike.
We'll take it, but just it's both ways.
Chop foul.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Tiffany Fowles sporting a new haircut, probably courtesy of Chatters. Yeah. Okay. Looking good, Tiff. We gave a shout out to Auntie Sam and 105th birthday today too. We gave a shout out. Yeah.
Grandma Lee's 105th birthday.
Grandma Lee.
Today.
Grandma Lee.
105.
You think you're gonna make it to 105?
Not at the current.
Not at the rate.
No.
It's not looking good. It's all right. know what?
Check swing foul.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, there's the will, and then there's, you know, I don't know if I have the will to.
No. You know what? We got time. We got time to figure it out.
I always kind of like judge my, like, I don't know, how badly do I want to get to a certain age, and it's usually based on like, well, when are they going to bring out a second version of Lord of the Rings?
Is that
in
what
the
you're waiting
theater?
for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Fellas,
Yeah, that could make you hold on.
viewers want to know.
Swing and a miss
There we
for
go.
strike 3. There's the first out.
Our Instagram page says that this is the Delta icebreaker.
It is. That's correct.
So how come at the top of the broadcasting screen it says Canada Cup?
It doesn't.
I was just watching it.
It says Delta Icebreaker. You're watching the wrong game.
You're watching the wrong game.
It says Delta Icebreaker.
Maybe you're
You're
looking.
watching the wrong game. My daughter's in it.
Right here.
Yeah.
Delta Icebreaker.
It said Delta Icebreaker, and I was listening to you guys the whole drive.
Yeah, because it is the
I
Delta
mean-
Icebreaker.
No, it said Canada Cup.
No, it doesn't.
It did.
No, it hasn't changed. I typed in the.
No, I couldn't even watch.
She was
Hey Tiff, how
she
is
was
the
listening to us.
How is the Canada? No, it never said Canada Cup because I typed it in. I started the game. I
We
haven't.
were talking about Canada Cup, though.
Have we?
But it says it at the top, and I'm like, I'm so confused.
No. Maybe. What kind of dye did they? Like, did you get dye put in your hair?
I
The
did not.
Coloring?
Dye.
I don't
my
know. I
hair.
don't know how it works. Everybody changes colors all the time.
Sorry.
Just the toner.
Oh. So what kind of does the toner have? A lot of fumes or?
No.
Oh, okay. Sure. Tiff just got transported back to July of last year. Ryan, just take the base. Yeah,
Nice job, Ryan.
we're good.
Takes the sure out at first base
I don't even know what the count
for
was
out
there.
number 2, but another run scores. That brings the score to 6-2.
What's going on here?
Ryan's been on first base all game.
I think I screwed up the scorekeeping quite a bit.
Oh, did you? You got 6-2?
So I think Tiff has been watching the Canada Cup from last year.
Shut up.
Nothing wrong with watching games from last
Yeah,
year.
you know what? How were we? How were we in that game? How was the broadcast crew that game?
When I was listening to it, though, Ray was talking about not having a microphone.
He's got one.
No, but he says now we have new equipment.
No,
Oh, no, that's last year.
that's last year.
Oh, good. How?
Oh, was that fair? Oh,
And that's
yeah.
a fair ball
I thought it dropped.
down the third base line into left field. Brings in another run.
Because I don't think that. I think that was foul. That was foul, right? Yeah, it was not even close.
Do you want me to bring up my my thoughts on outfield lines and why we
Oh,
don't?
we've talked about this before. Yeah.
I just don't understand it. Take the chalk out to
Can
the
we-
foul pole in the outfield.
That's 5 runs anyway. So what just happened? That was a hit, right? Single?
Yeah, it was a single over third base
So
into
it's-
left field, and why leave it to question as to whether something's foul or not when you could just put a line there? But
I know. It's
not like you haven't heard me say that
And
before.
it's not an easy call to make when you've got one out
Oh,
trying to
it's
make a
just-
call like that. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 5-run max, so we go to the top of 5.
7
I'm
to
still
2.
hung on Tiff listening to an old broadcast and thinking she was watching today's game
Yeah.
and not knowing her daughter has been playing first the entire game.
Sun looks to be not a problem anymore for anybody.
So I don't know if we got a new pitcher. I don't know if we'll get to 6 innings though.
What time are we at?
We got about 20 minutes of game time left.
Okay.
So it'd be nice if Pride could put up some runs here in the. They're gonna have to put up their 5 in order to tie this game up. John Fowles on the video crew right now, or he's playing Candy Crush, one of the two things. I think he was rewatching. Not sure what's going on.
Ryan Fowles steps into the box, looking to get her team back on the scoreboard by starting something off. Low for ball 1.
Someone's on two for Glover's up. She might be watching the wrong game.
Okay, we got it. I think she's looking it up right now. Yeah. Canada Cup 1987.
Low and inside for ball 2.
I think that was low. Yeah.
High for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Ooh.
Ooh.
Outside for ball 4. On 4 straight pitches, Ryan Fowles will take first base. Brings up Amara. She ground out to shortstop, her first at bat.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to get a little bit of a rally going here. Get Ryan advanced to, might see her bunting. Nope. Ground ball to the third baseman. She opts for the take the runner at second for the
Fielder's choice.
fielder's choice. 1 away,
Not to be confused with the People's Choice Awards.
or the People's Court.
People's Court. It's a good show.
Judge Wapner.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. It's been a while. Is this still on? It was on at 12 o'clock.
I think so. Ground ball to second base.
We'll
On
get
to
both.
first.
We'll get both, yeah.
Safe
Ooh.
at first is Calaminas. Fielder's choice again. Takes the lead runner.
That was a close call.
Bella Graham. Bella ground out to the shortstop, her last at bat. High for a ball.
Get back there now. Say Naya calls an audible and just steals a base here.
Let's do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Slides
I'm
head
gonna send her the
first.
signal in, okay?
Kind of neater though in the next game.
That's true.
Foul tip.
Guess that's why I'm not coaching.
What's that?
I guess that's why I'm not coaching.
Probably. Calaminas at first. 2 away. Bella Graham at the plate.
Looks like the second base needs some
Right next to
adjusting.
you.
Sorry?
Right now, first one right next to you.
Good point.
Is that Chris Calaminas that just popped in the booth
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
Chris Calaminas coming in.
His
Foul tip
daughter currently on first base.
as he puts on his old man's shawl.
It is
1 and
getting
2.
chilly.
Almost time to shed the sunglasses here. High for a ball. Naya gets back into first base after a healthy lead.
Number 22 up the plate. 2-2 the count. Let's go BG.
Foul tick. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That retires the Pride in the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Fury with a 5-run lead. Pride maybe have one more chance, one more at bat maybe if we get through the.
Yeah, I think so. We should get a 6 then.
I don't think you
Kim said field 2. So I think we're moving. We'll be moving next door here. Fusion probably stays and we go play them there. Still got game left here though. 15 minutes.
let's do that.
Pardon me? Yeah. Oh, we are going to see Naya to last inning here. Thought they'd just keep going with Julia.
Naya looks like she'll be replacing Julia Waterman on the mound. Janelle Cooper replacing Amara Hunter at second base. Amara Hunter taking right field.
Should get a picture earlier. Oh well. Britney Spears playing in behind us.
Nothing for Fusion against the Titans.
Whew. Fusion's on a roll.
What was the score?
11-0.
11-0. In there for a strike. Nothing wrong with getting Naya warmed up, hey?
Sure, why not, right? Julia throwing the first 4 innings. Again, just the 2 pitchers here this weekend.
1-1. Nice bunt. And safe at first. And nobody at second.
Heads up base running. Really good. Not so much for Pride, but nobody there. I guess that's why we have these icebreakers. Might as well do it now.
Sure.
Or not at all.
Huh? High for a ball. In there for a strike. Nice pitch. Runner at second. No outs.
So a bunt double.
Bunt single, error,
Bunt.
and then I don't know what you call it. I think it's an error just because she was able to take second. And
I think so. Yeah.
Kim will know. She'll probably let us
Kim,
know.
bunt double or a bunt single with an error? Probably the second one, I think. Don't know how you score that.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
It was a beautiful bunt right off the end of the bat. A couple great
It's a
bunts
great
by
bunt.
Fury tonight. Yeah.
Great bunt, and it's a tough out at first base, but
Yeah. Heads up! No, it's a lot darker with the shades on.
yeah.
Full count.
Oh, high fly ball to left field, brought in nicely by Angie Lopez Lee for the first out. She didn't have to move too far, but
Nope.
well hit ball.
Very good.
One away.
Kim says she's going to score it a single, no error, and I think a defensive
Indifference.
Yeah. Defensive indifference. You're allowed to be indifferent.
Yeah,
during
because like
defense?
who would you give the
Yeah,
error
you
to?
can't. Nobody really did anything.
Another bunt.
Another small ball. Oh, boy. Small ball getting it done. I missed it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
One out. Runners on the corners. Why are we throwing?
Oh, boy. What was that was a ball, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Game started well. Remember we said the game kind of settled down. Oh boy.
Nice hit out to center. That brings in another run, so I think that takes us to 9-2. With a run cap of 5 per inning, I think that rules out a comeback.
I would think so. If my math is correct.
In their first strike. Runner at first. One away.
Game just kind of got away from them in that one inning, right? And then Fury doing it with the small ball and the big bats, doing a little bit of both tonight. It's annoying we got to move the camera, eh?
It is a little bit frustrating
Yeah.
that we have to
Oh,
move the
well.
camera, but shouldn't take too long for us to set it up.
No.
Our scorekeeper helping out the ump with the count.
Julie McDonald.
Confirming 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sliced foul down the first base side.
Ooh, we got a soccer ball and a softball up in the netting above the home plate. Batter almost knocking both things out, but not quite. The 2 balls will stay stuck in the mesh.
Enmeshed in the mesh. On the inside corner for strike 3. Nice pitch by Naya Calaminas. 2 away. Yeah, I'd like to know what they say to each other, the hitters. Like,
Yeah,
whether it's our team or the other team, they like to
especially after they strike
give
out.
each other a little bit of information, but I'd love to know
Are
what
they
they're
giving
saying.
information? Or they just like, I just want to say something because I just struck out, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
talk to you for a minute.
I got out. Don't do what I did.
That's right.
Strike one on the outside corner. What do I got there up there? What does that say?
Ray doing the big stretch up to his
I'll have to bring out the battery pack. Nice play by Holly Ross.
I don't know about that call.
I think
Tie.
I'll give that one to us.
It was close. Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But it was a Bell that made the throw?
Mm-mm.
Holly.
Holly.
Came in, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, might as well get our bats and finish this game off.
Excuse me. Alrighty. Last at bats. With the intent of making this decent, getting some runs in. How long do we have in between games? Like, do we have an hour?
No, that was safe. Oh well.
Looking at the replay,
Yeah.
Adam Cocker seems to be right
Once again.
once again. Not that he wanted to be.
What's the saying about being right? What do people always say? Something can be right on a good day on a something. There's like a saying about being right that's even a something can be right on a something.
Oh,
There's a saying.
this probably
You know what
is.
it is. Yeah, I know.
Probably is.
I have no clue what it is, but I've heard it before. Even something can be right on a something. If anybody knows, text it in.
So what we've got is something on a something.
Even something can be right on a something.
McKenna Cocker whiffs it. The first pitch down the middle. She looks up and kind of goes, okay.
Come on, 16. Let's go.
And
Let's
she
get some good
snugs up,
feelings here.
snugs up to the plate.
Outside.
High and outside for a ball. 1-1.
Just getting underneath it.
So a little tap out to the pitcher. Just getting the bat on the ball though.
Yeah. Next step will be just not getting under it, kind of getting it down.
We're chopping it into the
Chop it down. Chop it down.
One away. Holly Ross.
All you want to see is progress. That's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Is anything? Oh, whoa.
A little bit of chin music. 1 ball.
It's like smelling salts.
That'll wake you up.
It's a little more dangerous than smelling salts.
In there for a strike. In there for strike 2.
Stream warning, poor connection. We apologize if it cuts out.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, she'll get there, Holly.
thrown out at.
Nice hit, Sarah McDonald.
Come on, Sarah.
Sarah Mack with a double. Sliding into second base.
A triple and a double.
Triple-double.
Double, triple.
Nice little piece.
Spotty place. This field. It's back up now.
Yeah.
Green again, but shows healthy on here.
Keep and then red.
Oh.
On a stolen base.
I don't know
3
what's
balls.
going on. It says Sarah McDonald's at bat. What did I miss?
Oh.
Oh, you know it was down. There we go.
That's game.
Julia locked.
So that was the drop dead time you were
That's
talking
drop
about.
dead. Yeah, game